At the average funeral, about 10 people cry. 10 people? That's it? You mean I go through my entire life, spending years enduring all those trials and tribulations and achievements and joys and heartbreaks, and at the end of it, there are only 10 people in the whole world who care enough to show up and cry. When the funeral was over, the number one factor that would determine how many people would go on from the funeral to attend the actual burial would be the weather. If it happened to be raining, 50% of the people who attended my funeral would decide maybe they wouldn't go to my burial after all and just head home. You mean I'm lying dead, the grand conclusion of everything I've ever said and done, of everything in my entire life, and those final moments when my entire existence is called into account and acknowledged and memorialized by those nearest and dearest to me, those whose lives I've most deeply and profoundly touched, and half the congregation checks out halfway because it's starting to rain. This really bummed me out when I first read it. But now sitting there in my car outside this little drugstore in Gainesville, I discovered it was liberating. You know what, I thought? I don't give a damn what anybody thinks of me. If the odds are that iffy as to whether or not they would even cry at my funeral, the chances are no better than 50-50 they'll duck out before I'm planted in the sky. Then why am I spending so much time worrying about what they're thinking right now? Why would I be afraid of rejection? Why would I care about having a door or two slammed in my face? Why would I be concerned about what the majority thinks? That's a passage from the book The Slight Edge.